Oh yeah, load times. We might have time to read this. While Tessie the Tesselar is a favorite child story, real Tesselars are not so snuggly. Anyone getting too close to a Tesselar should prepare to be electrocuted. And by too close, I mean in the general vicinity. Most animals are smart enough to avoid the Tesselar, except of course Woven, which will still try to eat them, even after they've been zapped, which is terrifying. If Woven aren't afraid of the Tesselar's electromagnetic field, they probably won't be afraid of anything a javelin can do. I hate Woven. From A Guide to Living Things That Will Kill You by Timon Batrick. Should have just named that fucking book I Hate Woven. Oh, okay. I really love the graphics on this. They really, I don't know, they really fucked up on that. What is with this weird lighting in the back corner? Like there's windows here. See, like we've got light rays right here. I get that, but back... Where is it? There it is. Yeah, those light rays. I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but... Okay, well, let's utilize this absolutely crazy menu that makes walking through Tarsus absolutely obsolete. And just access everything right here. Let's check out the store here. We've got leather gator skin. Crystal strength. Go ahead and buy it. Collector's value, plus, you know, swimming in crystals. I'm really glad they're remaking this. They came forward a couple weeks ago on their blog and said it's going to be a relative while before we get the overhaul. 2022, 23, maybe even 24. So it's probably coming out next gen. I don't know if we'll get it on Xbox One, but I have faith in this game. But it does need a lot of work done to it. This right here was my favorite last update. They should have done away with the crafting shop altogether. Yeah, either that or just change the whole runaround of crafting. Because this shit, all of this is useless after you get past like pilot level 15. You get so much of this from running cataclysms that there's really no point and breaking down useless weapons. But I do like that they had this. They added these legendary engrams, is what I want to call them. War chests. Makes things a little more interesting. That way you have a reason to go to this tab other than to skip it and go into the rewards. Okay. Get some free play up. This huge area was supposed to be dropped in a DLC, and they had played around, rumor has it, area, a PvP type area, or enabling PvP, and like the Badlands kind of thing. I would have liked to have seen that, making a big area that, you know, all the barriers are off. They could have even like added in. We would have loved to see, I'm sure, the multiple cities that are talked about outside of Texas. But as big as this map is with the flight ability, it's very empty. Very empty. Oh, that was a weird glitch, but okay. The most important historical area in Bastion, the Fortress of Dawn. This subregion includes the imposing structure of the fortress, the something, I can't read it, my mic indicator pops up right there. Gather all ye free people to the fortress lined in gold. Gather to sleep without worry and eat and laugh without care, and gather like a one. If the fortress is still lined in gold, and I mean I've been there. There's nothing protecting it, at least on the outside. With all the bandits and the Scar running around, why haven't they pillaged the Fortress of Dawn? What has stopped them from gaining the currency to fund their efforts from ripping down the lining of this structure that's supposed to be the most important historical area in Bastion? However, it's completely unguarded. You can even see in the picture, the bridge is fucking destroyed. You'd think there'd be some kind of outpost there. Nothing. Nothing. So dead. Well, we've got some fellow gamers over yonder.
Progress. I'm thinking those cloud formations might be gates of some sort. They appear to be closed.
So with the final update 1.7, it's the last one we're going to get until the overhaul. They released all free play events for everybody to. That way you have something to grind out. That's awesome. I was so happy for that because I do have a collector mentality. I like to go back. I like to grind out challenges, and I like I said, I do love this game. This is probably going to be a very biased stream. But I realized with everything added, it's almost as active as it should have been in each season. Oh, we got 40 seconds. Oh. Perform feats to earn experience points and level up your pilot. You hit level 30 in like a fucking day. Good job. Good job, BioWare.
So we're in a conjunction, a rift. This place exists between here and not here. Whatever exists in this place came from somewhere else. We have to keep it out of ours.
What the fuck? What kind of glitch was that?
Chamber crystals. They seem more volatile, perhaps even temporary. Great start. There's more. The Dominion aren't holding back. Powerful reinforcement heading your way. Finished. Task complete. Pulling back. Careful, they may be trying to regroup. Freelancer, shoot the crystal tower.
Ah, now we're getting a little repetitive.
The Fury! Not a good sign. You can do this. Good. That's done. Nice work.
Fucking madhouse right here.
Stay focused. They'll try to regroup. The crystal relic nearby. More intense than usual. Great start. There's more. We've got more company headed this way. One more to go. Finished. Task complete. Eyes open. A nearby gate has let a crystal beastie cross through. Conjunction are done for now.
Time trials. Avoid electrical shaper hazards to avoid overheating your javelin's jets. That's actually pretty fun. I remember when they first come out, I had a full group of hombres in there, and yeah, we had some fun. Well, all in all, in my super biased opinion, I believe the game's still good from a gameplay standpoint. I mean, the story I didn't even want to tackle because it lacks luster. The game is still severely buggy. But the graphics, I mean, it makes it beautiful. And if you're ever in the mood to just, get in and just absolutely destroy something in your god-rolled javelin that you maxed out the first week of gameplay because there was no more content, then this game is definitely still good. But if you're looking for an actual baseline playthrough, something to enjoy with story and depth and consistent lore that builds upon itself in a universe that feels like it's older than the stars. Yeah, you're not gonna get it here. This is basically a murder simulator at this point. There's not much else to it at the moment. They did add a lot of extra features with these animals in the last update, more foliage. So I do appreciate that. It gives us something to do while we wait for people who are still craving the whole Anthem experience. But as a whole game, is it still good? The definitive answer is no. No, it was never really good.